Hello and welcome to Accounting 2010. I'm Dr. Eric Knight and I'm excited to be your instructor for this term. Now we are in a summer term, and what that means is it's a little bit different from a normal term in the number of weeks. So we're not doing an 8-week, we're only doing 6 weeks, but we still do the same number of modules. We just have a different timing of each module. So let's go ahead and see what that means. So I'm going to go to the modules area. And when you go into the Start Here area, first thing you'll see is an assignment summary for the summer. Now notice the first week is a full 7 days. So that Module 1 is full 7 days. Module 1, July 4th until July 10th. They had to do the first week as a full 7 days for administrative reasons. However, after that, you'll see that the rest of the modules, Module 2 begins July 11th and ends July 15th. So only 5 days. Same thing for Module 3 and Module 4 and all the way through to Module 8. So there's 8 modules, 2 through 8 being 5 days and the first week being full 7 days. Now if we look at inside each module, we'll notice that we have the due dates in the assignment summary. Now you can also find the due dates by going to the module itself. So going to the module, if you go down to Module 1, you'll see it's mapped out for you July 4th through July 10th, 7 days. And then it tells you the exact date that things are due. You can also get this by going to the calendar. Just make sure that you have the right course selected, because if you unselect a course or you select a different course, you won't get the same calendar. So let's go to the next month and we can see all of your assignments on the calendar here too. I want to make sure you understand this because there will be no extensions because of a student not knowing about the change to the calendar, since I'm putting out the orientation, and you can find it in the summary, in the modules, and on the calendar itself. So it's important that you know that. Another important reason for me doing this is because I want to go over the announcements. So what you'll see is that each week you'll have announcements. Now in Module 1 you'll notice that you have a lot more announcements than you usually do. Usually you only have 1 or 2 announcements. However, I wanted to make sure you had all the information that you needed to hit the ground running. Now, these videos that I put inside each announcement, well, inside most of the announcements at least, these are videos I create for you, and you're responsible to know that information. So make sure that you read each announcement each week and watch the videos I provide. Another reason to do this is because a lot of times I put helpful tips and I put other assistance to help you get through the homework quicker. So by watching the announcement, maybe it's a 5-minute announcement, it could save you maybe a couple of hours of you struggling with your work. So it's worth the investment to watch all these announcements. That way you know what I'm looking for, what I expect, and it can also provide you with help. So watch those each week. I want to have those provided for you. So those are the 2 main things I wanted to provide you on the orientation. I'm not going to go into all the details like QuickBooks and any other stuff, because I'm going to put those in separate announcements and you can see those on your own. Have a great week.